One.
Hey everyone, Kit Rich here. Welcome to day one. Yeah, this is our workout. I'm sure you already saw me in the morning and you get to see me in the evening. 3 times in one day, lucky, lucky you. All right, so today this is a 30-minute workout. I'm gonna warm you up, we're gonna do the workout, and then I'm gonna cool you down. No equipment. I would recommend wearing some shoes, maybe a towel if you're gonna sweat, and a glass of water. You ready? Let's go. Take your legs wide, your knees are soft. 4 big deep breaths to settle ourselves and to begin. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, rise, exhale down. 2 more, inhale up and down. Last one, up and down. From here, arms out, reach down to the opposite foot, waking up the back, waking up the legs. One more each side. And side lunge slide, waking up the legs even more, sitting back into the heels, keeping your chest up. Good. One more each side, and then come to stand. From here, start going into some calf raises, waking up the ankles, really spreading your toes, pushing into every single toe, squeeze your butt. Good. Let's add a squat. You go down, up, calf raise, down. Going back into those heels on the way down. 2 more. 1 more. Very nice. Coming to the back of your mat, stretching your arms up to the sky, and then diving forward. Walking forward into a downward dog to stretch out the backs of the legs and to wake up the arms as you pedal the legs. In 3, 2, 1, waking up the abs and the arms, coming forward to a plank slowly, abs in tight, shoulders right over the wrists, and then back to your downward dog. And again. And back. 3 more. And back. 2 more. Last one. And then coming forward to your plank, slowly taking your way all the way down to the floor to wake up your back. Your arms are in a cactus position, your legs are extended. You're gonna lift just your upper body here, squeeze that upper back and drop it down. And again, rise and down. Lift. Give me 2 more. Last one. And then pushing yourself back up to a plank position. Downward dog. Walk it back to your toes, hamstring stretch. Roll it up, and then just start jogging, jumping in place. If you don't want to jump, you can go heel to heel, just trying to get that blood flow moving. Start to shake out your hands, start to get loose, and then start to circle those arms back, opening the chest, and then reverse that. 2 more, and relax. All right, first move. It's fun. We're gonna start to get the heart rate up, a little cardio for you. You're gonna open one leg out as the arms go like so, and then switch and switch and switch. All right, are we ready? And let's begin. This should just feel fun. However, you wanna really squeeze those outer thighs as you're lifting the leg. And then notice that I have 2 fists. That way my triceps are working. Don't be fooled. It's all gonna catch up to you. Abs in tight. Good. 10. 5, and relax. The next move, your legs are wide. Option 1, you step forward, forward, back, back. Option 2, hop forward and step it back. Ready? Go. So whatever option you're choosing, just make sure that you're staying low in the legs and that you're keeping your chest up. So when you jump, be soft. Yeah, good. Give me one more. And very nice. All right, your next move, you're gonna go 4 times. Give me a fist with your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then reach down, 2, 3, and repeat. Ready? Go. Touch, 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 touch. Now, if you don't wanna hop at all, it looks like this. Tap knee, tap knee, tap knee, tap knee, right? Just keep moving. Two more. Last set. And beautiful. All right. Should start to be feeling pretty warm by now. Arms stretch up, dive it down, walk forward into a plank position. You want your arms as wide as the mat, chest draws forward. You're gonna perform 1 push-up, and then right knee taps in, then left knee taps into tricep. Modified, you're on your knees. Let's go. Down, up, and if you're on your knees, you can stay on your knees as you go for those taps. Inhale down, exhale up. Ten. We have time for 1 more. And drop the knees down. You're on your hands and your knees here. We're gonna start with your right leg. You're gonna take the foot and just bring it out to the side. You see what I just did there? Turn it out. Abs pulled in tight. You're gonna kick the leg up at a diagonal and back down. So I'm gonna turn so you can see that better. Notice where my leg is. It's pushing just outside of my hip. My foot is pushing up to the sky. Now, if at any point this bothers your wrists, feel free to come down onto your forearms. If need be, just make sure that core is pulled in tight. Remember, these workouts, I'm taking you through a journey. Don't think about what comes next. Just stay with your breath. Feel the muscles being worked. And right now you should feel your butt working, your abs working, and your arms working. Now, watch what I do. My foot's still the same, but now on the way up, I rotate the knee up and then extend it straight. Bend, bring it back down. Rotate, extend, and back down. Flexed to point, and back down. Woo! Outer thigh, hello. I've already got hair in my face and the whole thing. Already sweating. We're sweating here so that we don't sweat the small stuff. Keep going. Now, on this next one, you hold the leg out at that diagonal. little circles. Oh my gosh. Okay, arms are strong. Now remember, you can be down here on the forearms. Another option is to just be on one elbow, right? That does take the pressure off the arms and allows you to still find that lift and that openness, squeezing the outer thigh. Getting ready to reverse it and go. Reverse. Can you get it higher? Can you make those circles smaller? Really squeeze. Four, three, two, hold it there. Go down to the floor, kick it up. Down. Yo! You got it. 20 seconds. How excited are you to do the other side? I know, me too. It's like I can't wait. This 10 seconds can't go by fast enough. Can't get enough of the booty work. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Now I'm going to turn to the other side. Feel free to sit into a child's pose if you need it while I adjust you into this position for the other leg. So remember, your knee is pointed down, the foot just rotates outside of the mat. And then when you're ready, let's begin. Kick it up. Now, if you're choosing to stay on your hands, I'm sure you're feeling how much your arms are working right now. If you are choosing to stay on your hands, you want to lift out of your shoulders and plug your shoulder blades down your back, as though you're holding a plank position the whole time. Keep those hip points pointed down to the floor. My sweat always begins with this one single sweat drop down my arm. It's always where it begins. And then I know it's the point of no return. On this next one, watch me. The foot is the same, but you rotate the knee up and push out at a diagonal, pointed toes, and then drop it back down. Rotate, up, and back down. Rotate, push. Very good, really squeeze that outer thigh, but I'm sure you can feel that once you've rotated, that outer thigh really has no choice but to engage, right? Coming up, we have the circles. Give me one more. Wow. Hold it up at that diagonal, little circles. Remember, you can come down onto the opposite elbow or onto both. Just don't lose your focus here. Squeeze that outer thigh. Pinch that muscle with your mind. Lift up out of the shoulders. Relax the neck. And reverse it. Ooh, tush. High and mighty. I can't even pretend this feels good. I can't even. There's no motivation right now. Just let's get through this together. Are you ready? The leg goes down, kick it up. I'm just gonna be real with you. I feel it. And push. Was that a believable scream? Ah! Almost there. Keep it at that diagonal. Keep the toes slightly pointed up. Last 5. Let it burn. And relax. Sit into a child's pose. Stretch your arms forward. And then come to sit down onto your butt. Your legs are bent. From here, You're gonna hold an isometric pose, which means you just stay in the position. So you're gonna lean back until you feel your abs working, as though you have a brace wrapped around your core. And then from there, I want you to imagine as though you're reaching up this rope. But to climb up this rope, you have to twist through the spine. Boom, boom. Now you wanna stay in that spot where you feel your abs. So maybe for you, it's down here. Maybe for you, your legs are up. Boom, reach. You got it. You got it, keep going. 8 seconds. Yow. Ready? One more each arm. Feet down, come down onto your elbows. What are we doing now, Kit? Don't worry about it, just take one leg up. Yeah, take the other leg up. Hey, good, lift out of the shoulders. Now holding this position, find the lift of the chest. The legs are gonna circle down to the left, circle down to the left, and up through the center. Now, if that felt super tough, you're gonna do it with bent legs. You're gonna go circle and in. You have this awareness of your lower abs. Draw them in tight as you're circling around. Keeping those shoulders still, staying in that same direction. Really good. And are you ready to reverse it? Yeah, let's go to the right. I went left first this time. Little information about me, I'm left-handed. Yeah. Ooh, feeling that. Give me 2 more. Ugh. Last one. And relax it down. Oh my gosh. Extend your legs out. Take your legs wide. Take your arms up overhead. So arms wide, legs wide. You almost look like a capital X here. Then you're gonna roll up. Right arm reaches the left leg down. Then switch. Oh my gosh. My abs. Breathe. Now, if this is not working for you, you can go smaller, right? You don't have to come up all the way. You can also, an option for modified is keep your legs bent so that when you're lifting up, there's a little more support for your body. You got it. Honor yourself, honor where you're at. You'll only get stronger, but you will not get stronger by beating yourself up. You will not get better by shame. Just breathe. Say you can, and that you're doing your best. You got 1 more each. Last one. And relax. Hi. Let's flip over onto your hands. Going back into some cardio. Are you ready? Come into a plank position, and from here, right knee comes in, circle, boom. Left knee comes in, circle, boom. Let's go. So if your abs are feeling this, you're doing great. That's what I want. Strong core, strong center, strong body. 8 seconds. And then we're back up to standing. Ready? And downward dog. Walk yourself back, smooth transition. Soften your knees. Roll it up. Okay. Here we go. You're gonna do a side jump. Follow me. And jump up. Boom. Side jump. Now if you don't wanna hop, side step onto your toes. Side step onto your toes. Now, don't feel like you have to go at my pace. If you wanna go faster, you go faster. If you wanna jump higher, you jump high. If you wanna get lower, Go for it. 10 seconds. Whoa. One more. Yow. All right, next move. You're low. You're gonna go side shuffle, but when you come up, the outside leg, you hit the knee twice to again work your abs. Then we reverse. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side shuffle. 1, 2. Side, side. Hit and down, down, hit. Last 10. One more. Finish it. And that was graceful. Did you see that? Okay, next one. Your feet are hip width apart. You're coming down into a mini squat. How low you go depends on your strength here. The purpose of this is to try, can I get my words out? The purpose of this is to try to throw you off balance. Take your right leg, extend it forward. Abs in tight, lift the leg up. Now, can you find that balance even though we're gonna try to throw you off balance? Circle the leg back. Don't let it touch the floor. Circle the leg forward. Circle the leg back. Circle the leg forward. Sit back into that heel, right? Back and forward, core tight. Back, find a space on the floor or in front of you that you can focus on. And back. Your arms are wherever they're most comfortable. You got it. Look, it's not about looking perfect, people. And stand. Ready? Come down. Other leg. First, find your balance. Lift it up. Do you have it? Abs in. Go. Those of you with sensitive ankles, what a great one for you, okay? As I say that, I lose balance. It suddenly feels like a sign for like the force. Balance, strong. 5 seconds. And come to stand. Coming to the back of your mat again. Last move like so, and then we're back down to work the abs. Bring your hands to the floor, come into your downward dog. So on this one, you're gonna come forward to a plank. When you pike up to your downward dog, one knee tucks in. Exhale and then back down. So then switch, boom. Focus in, feel that tuck, feel that exhale. Last 10, yes you can, keep going, breathe. 4, one more, and down onto your right forearm, moving into some obliques. Beautiful, okay. That elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. You are going to feel your shoulder here. This is gonna work your obliques. Line your heels up with the rest of your body and take your top arm up. So right away, you should feel this lift coming out of the shoulder, coming out of the side of the body. Now let's go for a shoulder opener. You're gonna take the top arm and twist it underneath your body. And then bring it back up. Let's try that one more time. Go under and lift up. Now, if this is available for you, you're gonna come up into a side plank and then open up your top knee. Close it, drop down. Let's twist again. Go under, come up, lift, open, and just keep repeating that. Down, up, open. Keep going. Now on this next one, hold it up. Remember, you can stay down and just pulse that top knee up, really squeezing the outer thigh. Lift out of that bottom shoulder. Now, if this is hard enough for you, you're gonna stay here, right? If you want more, extend your top leg, pulse it up. Stay strong. Brace those abs. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch that top arm up and over and come on down. Now, keep your legs where they are. You're gonna come up onto your hands. This is gonna challenge your balance even though it's a stretch. So first start with your left arm going up and over. Should feel like your shoulder's still working, your abs should feel like they're engaged. And then you come up and you're gonna grab your ankle. Do you see what I just did? Now can you stay balanced as the opposite arm goes up? Let's try that again. Ready? Up and over. And then come up, hold on to the ankle, brace your abs, reach up and over. And relax. Let's flip to the other side. I'm gonna fix my mic there. Good. Okay, come down onto your left forearm. Your heels are in line with the rest of your body. Top arm is up. Taking your top arm, sweep it under, get that nice shoulder stretch, twisting through the spine, wringing out those ribs, and then coming back up. And again, going under and coming up, but this time, if it's available to you, lift up through the hips, open up that top knee, and then drop it down and find that twist again. Oh man, does that feel good? And come up, open, and now continue at your own pace. Give me about 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up and just pulse that top knee. Again, remember, if this doesn't feel good for your shoulders, if it's too much, you stay down here and you'll still feel that outer thigh. And if you're really lifting up, you'll still feel your core working. Those of you who want a little bit more, extend the leg, pulse it up. Keep that tailbone under. Stay tall, stay lifted. Squeeze that outer thigh for 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Stretch the top arm up and over and then relax. Remember, keep the legs where they are. Come on up. So you'll feel this lift and the abs working. Right arm goes up and over. Woo. Then grab the ankle, stretch the other arm up. One more time. Lift and stretch. And once again, come to sit down onto your tailbone here. Your feet are hip width apart. They can be parallel or slightly turned out if you have tight hip flexors. You're gonna hold on to the backs of your thighs as you lean back till you feel your core working. Again, like we did with the rope climb, it should feel like it's bracing you, your abs. And staying in that position, extend your arms forward with your palms turned up. Open your arms out to the side. Stay there. Lift them up to the side. Lift them up and to the side. Keep going. So it's almost as though you're trying to hold a ball above your head and then you release it. And then catch it and release. Up and down. Keep going. Now we have 1 more ab exercise after this and then we stretch. Are you with me? Yeah. Going 3, going 2, going 1. Grab the backs of your thighs, come on up to sit up tall, give yourself a little bit of a break. And then now I want you to bring your legs together. And you're gonna roll back down till you feel your abs working. And if you can, let's take your legs up into tabletop. If that doesn't feel good for you, maybe just try 1 leg. right? And then switching. Hold it. Now see if you can extend both arms, palms turned up, chest up. Stay in that and breathe. Fire up those lower abs. And if you're looking for a little bit more, follow me. You're gonna slowly roll down, extend the legs. Exhale up. If you're not doing this, just try to stay in that hold. Inhale down. Exhale up. Again. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. 5 more. Go down. And lift. And 4. And lift. 3. 2 more. Last one. And relax soles of your feet together. Stretch it out. Wonderful work. I'm going to turn towards you. We're in the stretch zone. So you want to hold on to the tops of your feet. Lift your heart up as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale, dive forward. Stretch. And just breathe. Coming up, similar to a stretch you saw earlier, a little less active for the obliques. We're now going to take your legs almost like, I don't know, it's a pretzel. I don't know what else to call this, but just follow my lead. My left leg is forward, my right leg is back, arms out to the side. Here in this position, you'll feel your obliques working, but then we rest them by coming down onto the forearm and stretching up and over. And then coming up, grabbing the ankle once again, stretching the left arm up and over. But now let's open up the hips, taking that top arm back behind you and come up onto your knees, opening up the abs and the front of the thighs. And gently coming down. And let's switch legs. Arms out and drop down. Coming up, grab the ankle, opposite arm up. Taking that arm back behind you, come up onto your knees, open up the body. And relax it down. Coming back to your downward dog. Pedal your legs once again. From here, we're going to go into a pigeon stretch. So, right leg stretches up. You're going to place the right knee just outside of the left wrist. Stretch the back leg back. Now, if this is good for you, you can stay here. If it's available for you, you come down onto your forearms and rest. If this bothers your knee, I'm going to give you a modification because I certainly don't want that to happen. You're going to lie down onto your back, crossing your right heel over your left knee, grab behind the leg, and draw it into your body. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release. Go back into your downward dog. If you're on your back, stay on your back. Just simply switch legs. Left leg up and pigeon. Lengthen your back leg towards the floor and then gently come down. One more breath. And pushing yourself back up into that downward dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. If you're lying down on your back, just come to a seated position. Soften your knees, roll yourself up. Turn to face me, one big deep breath. Inhale up, palms come together. Exhale, hands to your heart. You did it, and you did great. I'll see you tonight.